evening, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Matsiri Soyo. If it's your first time here, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, and share it wider and broader as we are building this beautiful, happy community here. And guys, you are on Dear Maiso. By the way, I'm the twin that just went solo, so I'm doing things for myself, by myself, and of course on my own, so you better congratulate me. Yay! Today is Friday, guys, and we go easy. So you know what, guys, I've been thinking, because you know on this channel we do everything and we talk about everything. So today I'm going to talk about my number one childhood trauma. You know, something that triggers me the most. So I just realized, okay, how come I get so much sensitive when this happens to me? Guys, comparison. I know for many other people it might be nothing, you know, being compared with somebody else and all of that, because I grew up with it. So I'm a twin child, guys. My sister will say you are a twin adult. But to my parents, I'm still a child. I'm a twin child. So my whole life, I've been compared to somebody else. And we knew that most of the comparisons coming from people, you know, in the community and all of that, they were really not nice. You know, you stand in front of people, sometimes it's even older people, and they're talking about you like you're not even here. And then they will be analyzing you. Okay, it's not a problem that we look alike, but then people make it a project to look at you and say, her nose is flat, but the sister's nose is a bit sharp. Her eyes are big, your eyes are small, you are fat, when you are small, you know, those kind of things. Because so this thing became so much sensitive that when we do things, we have to do things at the same time. Like it's natural for twins to like same things, but now that we are being compared all the times, you end up doing it even extra. Or when I eat a sweet, she must eat a sweet, because I might gain a weight and she might not gain weight. Why am I saying a weight? You guys, English, gain weight. You know, I like eating ball there. You will excuse me. So guys, those kind of things, like I just go mad when people compare me, and it doesn't even matter, because some people, they do it in a bad way, like a devilish way, because it's like, for people, it's very nice to see twins fighting. Of course, we have our own fights, and our own fights has to be, you know, started by us. So now we create our own fights, and we can stand for these fights, and we don't even want anyone to get involved in our fights. Even our parents knew, you can't be involved, don't even be involved, because this is our fight. It's for us alone, and when we want to end it, we will end it. So now people, like, they the game no, I'm why sorry? So that was so stupid. Like, we grew up people thinking toy, and then they play with you like you stupid or somehow. So this thing has been piling up in me until now I'm an adult. Even if you say to me, I'm talking to you nicely, and I say, you know, I'm doing this project, it looks like it's coming this way, and the moment you say, yeah, you know, so and so is doing the same project, I don't even want to hear that. Even if you're going to tell me that my project is better than that person's project, I don't want it. Even if I'm, you know, dressed nicely and you tell me that, oh, it looks nice, don't even talk about somebody else, because it irritates the hell out of me. Because to me, it's you are causing rivalry between the two of us, because that's how people used to do. That's how people used to treat us, causing that thing. the fights between the two of us. Now we have to fight. I'm against her. I should prove to them that I'm better than my sister. And we somehow figured it out at the very early age, because even if somebody came to me and say, oh, you're actually more beautiful, you're more prettier than your sister, I will get angry. Because this person, remember guys, when you have someone who looks exactly like you, when I look at my sister right now, I see myself like she's the reflection of me. So even when she's got a pimple or something on her face, I want that thing to go away. Like right now, I'm okay. Let's say my face is smooth, I'm happy with my skin, and her skin is not so good. Like I want her to be perfect. I want my sister to be perfect, because when I look at her, I see myself in her. So I always want to see her perfect the way I want it. And I guess it's the same thing with her, because when she looks at me, she really wants me to be perfect. So coming up, also starting relationships and all, and there are people who the relationships didn't last because also they were comparing us. I am your girlfriend, and you start saying, oh, your sister this, or your sister that, or now other people will even, you are his girlfriend, and then he compares you with his ex. So I don't want that. Even if you tell me that you cook better than mama, my ex, I don't want you to mention that person at all in the same line. It's not like I don't want you to talk about other people. Yes, I'm very much open. You can talk about your exes and everything, but don't talk about them where it concerns me. Don't talk about them in comparison, because that freaks me out. Like, guys, I have been fighting for sport my whole life. Even in my mama's tummy, I've been fighting. Like, there was this person who was pushing and kicking me all this time before I could even see the sunlight. So now, if you're going to put someone else at my age and say this, when I do something and you compare me with that person, and I don't even know that person, that really hurts a lot. So next time, I'm just saying to people who don't know me, when I meet you, don't want anything that shows someone better or someone not better. I don't want that, because it's a trauma. Guys, I do understand clearly that for other people, it's nothing. But for me, it means everything. This thing means everything to me. Anything that's closer to comparison, assigned to do certain things. So to mama, no, it's not your responsibility anymore. It freaks me out, because it's a comparison to me. You've just compared me with that other person. That's why you decided to it likes again, or this one it likes again. Like, where I am concerned, I don't want any other people to be put in the picture. I just want me alone. If you understand what I'm saying. So, one of my childhood traumas. So it even escalated to siblings, because now we are a pair. Someone who comes after us, people will always be saying, why don't you dress like your sisters? Why don't you walk like your sisters? Why don't you do this like your sisters? Like when we were here, they try to see the similarities or the differences. But the twins are like this, you like this. So that used to piss us off so much. So guys, sure. Each and every day. So being a twin is not easy. There are so many things that happen. People talk to you like I'm over 40, but still, if I'm with my sister, there are people who still, have conversations. It's meaningless. You stand next to them and then they start talking about twins. That there's ones that I used to go to school with. Those twins, I could differentiate them by the walk, the way they walk, the movement was different. They used to do like all these stories now you tell us about these people that you don't know, the stories of the twins and everything. It's so childish. It's like you just met a new baby. So what's when they started walking like the toddler. So I really hate that. Sometimes we need to put the twin talk aside and talk as adults. So that's when we start saying those things. I understand people get fascinated, but you must read the room. Sometimes read the room. This is not the time, especially in the professional space. Was it yesterday? On Wednesday, my sister went to the bank. She wanted to go collect a card, and then she said, can we go together, because we're shooting after that? And okay, let's just go. I go there, so I sit next to her. This person, the consultant who was helping her, she started telling her about the benefits that she's got, which were the spousal benefits, because my sister and her husband, they bank at the same bank. I don't know if I should mention this bank. So now she's sitting there, they're telling her that, oh, since your husband is what premium client, you qualify for this and this and this. You know, credit cards. So my sister is so scared of credit cards. I don't know why. Like, she doesn't want credit cards. And you know, she always puts responsibility on me. I remember even the time when we used to combine our finances, because before she got married, it was our money. The credit card will always belong to me. She will never take a credit a credit card, because she knows so I'm always the one who has got a credit card, but we all using it, the two of us. So now this lady says, no, credit card. This person is still scared of credit card even now. So I'm encouraging her, but it's okay. How do you live without credit card? Then the lady come samples. So when I say, do you have a spouse? So I'm like, what spouse? Do you have a spouse? Just because now she's got a spouse, now do you have a spouse? You're missing out on all these benefits because you don't have a spouse. I'm like, okay, I don't have a spouse. So I just realized that deal. It's important to have a spouse, because you better, but be selective. You must make sure that your spouse is someone who's going to elevate you when you get to different institutions like the bank. They recognize the husband. He's a private banker. He's got this and this and this. So my sister will qualify automatically because of the husband. So Mina, if I run after the spouse, the one who will go take credit, even they partner together. Guys, it mustn't feel like So I told her I'm still searching for the spouse that will elevate me, the spouse that qualifies, that will make me qualify for all these things, not just spouse, my sister. No. And then later on she says, but anyway, I don't even bank with them. And she says, so how do you bank? And my sister and I, we just laughed. And when we're laughing, she says, I can see it must be Capitec. You guys, wait. So I tell her that no, I actually bank with four banks. It's only this one that I'm not banking with, and the other two, like the most popular ones, I'm not banking with them, because in business I'm banking with NetBank, and then all the small banks, personally I bank with them, for my Capitec, and nowadays I like my Discovery Bank. I love my Discovery Bank. I don't know why. And I also have Time Bank, so I'm fine like that. And she says, are you missing out? And she's looking at me like sideways. So, so that's okay, guys. I understand, because that was also comparison, even in the bank. But I just laughed. Anyway, it did not. That was the first time it didn't trigger me. Comparison. Wow. So that's how it is. So I remember more. So it's Friday. I just wanted to go easy and tell you guys about myself and this trigger that I just discovered where it's coming from, because I never knew where it was coming from. Some of the things that freaks us out, and then you find out that, oh, this thing terrifies me. Sometimes we don't even know where they are coming from. Seriously, we need to dig down, like try to remember your life back then when you were a child. What happened? How come you are like this? So now I'm still trying to dig all my triggers, so now my childhood traumas, I'm writing them down. So when I find another one, when I feel comfortable to come here and talk about it, and I'll come and have a sit with. I know this is the easy one, so I'll even come into the deeper ones. So this one, because I have discussed it, maybe it will just wait. I'm not gonna get triggered anymore because now I found the root of it and then I spoke about it with you guys. So thank you so much for watching my video. I love you guys, and don't forget to like the video, comment, subscribe, and share the video wider and broader as we are building this beautiful happy community here. I will see you on my next upload. Bye bye.